Massive fail. Hello, welcome to the Cardiff vlog. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it and get in the car and start driving. I think we've got 3 and a bit hour journey. Stop off at Delamere, those that know. Cheveley or Delamere, let me know down in the comments. And then, yeah, straight on to Cardiff. Unfortunately, Packrip can't make it, which is gutting, to be fair, because we have a lot of chemistry on camera. He's a good friend, and I'll miss him. Unfortunately, he can't make it because of train strikes, which, yeah, you know. But I digress. Let's get straight into the video. Right, here I am reporting live from Delamere. I didn't realise there's actually a place called Delamere. I thought I was going to the services. So, massive fail. If you are going to the services, make sure you type in services and you don't actually type in the name of a place, because I am literally in the middle of nowhere. I thought it was a bit weird that I was going around back roads. Call me Tarquin because I nearly killed a fox. But yeah, supposed to be at the services, not quite. Hi you guys, so here we are, Delamere. It's important to, finally, it's important to take a stop when you drive. You've got to recoup, recharge, get some petrol and use a little boys room. It's a bit like F1 really, but I suppose unlike F1, I don't have to piss myself in the car. I can actually go to the toilets here. Shout out to Delamere, found it in the end. Turns out I was just over there. I was just on the public footpath side, so yeah, we're here now. Let's get some KFC, and then we're about an hour away from the hotel. So here we are in the room. We made it in one piece. Probably call it a night, as they say. Nice comfortable bed. Unfortunately there is a bed over there which Packrip's not in. Not in a weird way. He's just not here. So yeah, onwards and upwards. I'll have my pint, then I'll go to bed, have a shower, go to bed, and then I'll see you tomorrow morning, bright and early. Vendors getting there at 8. So yeah, Cardiff Card Show. We're here, baby. We made it. So we're going to go downstairs for some breakfast, if there is any, and then head off to the venue.
It's going down.
Right, we're up now. We've had breakfast. Watch a bit of Jeff Wilson. Hello, sports cards investors. Nothing like a bit of Jeff Wilson in the morning. Don't think anyone said that, actually. Maybe his wife. Moving on. I cut myself shaving. There will be blood. Great film, by the way. Watched that the other day. I've abandoned my child. I've abandoned my boy. If anyone's seen that film, you know what I'm talking about. Daniel Day-Lewis, goated, top 5 actors of all time. You can't. That's not even up for debate. That's just a fact. That's fact. So I think we're ready to go. I just got a bit of tidying up. It's a bit of a mess in here at the moment. But yeah, we'll be on our way. Vendors, I think, can get in there from 8, but VIPs aren't in there till 10 a.m. So I've got lots and lots of time to get prepared. I'll probably set up my stuff around 9:30 because I haven't got that much stuff, and just have a bit of a walk around. And yeah, get lots of members content, show you around the stadium itself. I don't want to keep this video too long, so if you want to look at some behind the scenes bits, some extra bits, $1.99 to be a member, and you can check out all the members content. There's normally behind the scenes vlogs at every single card show that I go to, especially the on-road ones, so look out for those. Thank you to all those that have been members already, and yeah, let's get on the road. So here we are, guys, Principality Stadium in Wales. We're here for the Cardiff Card Show. Shout out to Gav, who's ran the Cardiff Card Show. What an absolute beauty of a venue. Doesn't get better than this. The sports cards world, the Pokemon world is going crazy, and we're here for it. We love it. So let's get inside and get some footage of hopefully some negotiations. Right, we're officially started. I think you can see everyone behind me. Shout out to Kieran _ 2002. He did message me to say that he had a couple of cards for me at a previous show, but I think he missed me. Look at these. Zambo and Guisa, absolutely. I mean, what a beauty that is. The green wave. I don't have that. So, pink Zambo rookie. We got a purple breakaway of Josh Onoma, and then a Ruben Loftus-Cheek, which is number 299. What an absolute beauty. And then this PSA graded card as well. Kieran, you're far too kind, mate. Arne Anderson. So I don't know if you knew this, but I had a couple of these already for Ric Flair. So I actually do love this set. It's the first wrestling set I ever bought. So it's got a bit of sentimental value. Don't know if you know that, Kieran, but yeah, good choice. 1991 Impel WCW. What a legend. Thank you very much. That's very kind. In addition to that, shout out to Ryan, Soccer Card City. Get at him. He's on VOT. He's on Instagram as well, so make sure you give him a follow. Speaking of VOT, I'm going to be doing a big stream, so I needed to put some decent cards in there. So we have a Jude Bellingham number to 299. We've got a Jude Bellingham first England Don Russ card, I guess, the Qatar set, the red laser to 99. We've got the Speckle, which is number to 150, rookie. We've got the Atomic to 250. We've also got a rookie auto, which is going to go on VOT as well, from the Topps Finest set. A couple of raw stuff, because I'm going to be selling some graded stuff as well. This is for me, unfortunately. This isn't on VOT. A Mike Tyson auto. Oh, my God. Look, you can see me smiling. I'm grinning like a Cheshire cat. What a card that is. He said he only picked that up the other day as well. And then a nice little Mbappe PSA 9. Can't go wrong with one of those. Chuck that in the VOT order. Oh, and then this one's for me as well. So a Jude Bellingham purple Topps Merlin to 15. So shout out to Ryan. He gave me a good deal on those. Probably looking to maybe... I think with VOT sometimes stuff does go a little bit cheaper than if you were to sell it at a show. As it's auctions, that's just how, it's not VOT's fault, that's just how auctions go. But sometimes you have to throw some bigger cards in there to get some people in the stream. So throwing a Jude rookie auto in there helps. Especially, and people like to buy raw as well because they like to grade their own stuff, which I have learned. Sometimes if you do full graded shows, people aren't necessarily always interested in that stuff. But yeah, thank you very much, Kieran. That's very kind of you to donate those Fulham cards to me. I am very thankful and very appreciative of those. Those will go straight into my PC, my personal collection. And yeah, onward with the day. Already a very successful day. Yeah.
I've got like a medallion, Topps medallion in my tray, which I'm looking to get rid of. I don't know if you trade in and 20 quid for that. I'll show you. It's a nice card.
Yeah, let's have. Yeah, can I have a look at it? Oh yeah. Oh, it's to 25 as well.
Yeah, it's a number. It's a low number as well. Because they've got a couple of variations. They've got like a grey and a red and a blue. And the red is, I think there's only one other lower than that, which is a 10.
Okay.
But it goes, I think, 75, 100 if I remember.
So you said this and 20 quid? Yeah, I'll do that for you. There you are. Thank you very much.
Lovely.
There you are. Thank you.
I'll put in with the other one now.
Yeah. I'm going to see if I've got a mag big enough now for this.
Yeah.
Just picked up Mike Trout 25.
That's a nice card. I found that come from America. I just love the look of the card.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Yeah, nice signature on it as well.
That's one for Craig if he's watching Northern Sports Cards. I think he likes a bit of Soto. I can't remember if he does like Soto. I think he does.
Is he here?
No, he's not. He was at the Manchester card show.
That's why I don't know.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, look.
But the one, I think, the collectible one is that Bat? Yeah.
Bat and blue. Yeah, I sold one of those in London
Yeah.
in a 10. I can't remember how much for. Oh, no, maybe I sold it to Craig. I might have sold it to Craig, actually. That is a nice card.
Yeah.
I always struggle to keep up with, like, baseball players' form. Like, it's one of those, like, sports where form is just all over the place, I found. Like, it's such a... One minute someone's playing really, really well, and then the next they're almost like just a complete bust. It's just like...
Yeah, they fall
You
off
get,
the
you,
radar.
yeah,
That's
you
where
like
I'm
you
from.
get it in football, but like I don't feel like as much.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of him, like, because basically I bought him to collect, but I've just got so many, like, that's that guy I was on about.
Oh, Jordan Walker.
Yeah.
So you reckon this guy's gonna?
He's massive now.
Oh, is he? Oh, right.
The hype on him is crazy.
Oh, really?
But I've got, I think, 18 cards now. I got 7 autos, and I got his original refractor.
Jordan Walker.
Yeah, that was his first. Obviously, there's variations of it, but that's the 2020.
Oh, I've seen this card. I'm sure I've seen this card
Yeah.
somewhere.
But you can get it obviously numbered, and you can get it. The auto one of that is a couple of grand now. It's up to
Really?
and it's a grand, depending which one.
Wow.
But yeah, it's
So how old is he now?
20, but he's 6'5", and he's my size actually. He's
6'5".
220 pound and 6'5" at 20.
Oh
But he's
my
just
God.
smashing, like home runs. And
Is he American or?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah. So,
I don't know, something in the water over there. You see some of these NFL like college kids. Yeah. What on earth? What is their diet like? Like,
they feed it up.
yeah, exactly. Like 6'6", 300-pound tackles or whatever. You're like, what? Mind blowing. Yeah, you too. Yeah, thank you. So I just traded away a nice little. I did a baseball trade for once. Got rid of my Acuna Holiday. I was struggling to shift that a little bit. I said I was coming out of baseball, but I managed to pick up a Mike Trout. And I feel like if you're going to pick up baseball, you're going to pick up the big guys. So I was all right to do a Mike Trout. It's not a crazy big card. It's a medallion, but it is. I like the color match. It's 4 of 25. He mentioned with the different. With the different numbering, obviously you get different colours. So the 225 was the red, which I think appealed to me. But you've got professional baseball, 150 years on it, 1869 to 2019. So this may potentially go on the VOT stream alongside all the other cards to have a bit of variety. Hello, so I thought I'd get some different scenery outside the beautiful ground that is the Principality. I'll show you some of the pickups that I made. So it's very difficult to film when you're on your own and it's quite busy because there's nowhere to really put your camera. And when you're flicking through cards, you kind of need two hands. So you may have seen this card earlier, but I think you get a slightly better view. This is the Mike Trout that I did a trade for, 4 of 25. Picked up a DK Metcalf. Ignore the prices on some of these. The DK Metcalf, which is to 249 rookie orange. Just like him. Brother's a Seahawks fan as well. We've got a Zaniolo for 15, which I thought was pretty good. Merlin Auto. I know he was going to Bournemouth at some point for 40 million, but I don't think they didn't buy him. But yeah, it's a good player. One for the PC. Might grade this. Pierre Gasly, Topps Chrome Portrait Refractor. Danny Ings for VOT to 99, just a cheap prism. A nice LeBron James for 2004 Upper Deck. Pretty cool in a PSA 9. Getting back into a little bit of other sports now. We're getting a bit of variety on the channel. Speaking of, well, actually, I've already shown you some NFL cards, but we got a Tom Brady PSA 7 Topps Chrome. yeah, Topps Chrome Patriots card. Just a, well, it's a refractor actually, it's not a base, but changed my mind. Is this one of the nicest, just cleanest looking NFL cards, the Topps Chrome from this 2006 year? Look how clean that is. And then from 2010, we also got a refractor of Tom Brady, obviously at the Patriots, in a PSA 8. So those are a few pickups. Stuff like the Tom Brady stuff will probably go just in my showcase for future. Same with the LeBron, and then obviously the Danny Ings and stuff is going to be for kind of filler for the VOT streams. So yeah, pretty successful day. I've done a ton of buying, spent a lot, spent way 10 times more than I've actually sold. But in the back of my mind, all that stuff's going to get sold anyway, so I've not really got much of a problem with selling it. As I said, I've got with some of these whatnot streams with the auction houses, you have to take losses on bigger cards to be able to sell some of your smaller cards, because you need to bring people into the shows, and you're not going to. Sometimes it's very difficult to go on VOT or whatnot and sell a load of sort of cards under £10 as an entire show. So you kind of have to, you do have to mix it up, and if you're going to take a loss on some bigger cards, you'll make it back on the smaller ones. That tends to be the way that I look at it. So as long as you're not making a loss overall, obviously then that wouldn't be advantageous. So yeah, don't do that. But yeah, in the end, if you make a profit's a profit at the end of the day, isn't it? So yeah, we move.
Branded up MGC, so look at the detail in the little lining as well.
So there we are. That does it for a day at the Cardiff Card Show. It has been an excellent day. It's been a bit of a buying show for me. I think the moral of the story, or a lesson, is if a show isn't going too well for you selling wise, which to be fair, it wasn't too bad. I sold 3 or 4 cards. Turn it into a buyer's show. Maybe ask someone to watch your table. Shout out to Hitton. Thank you very much for watching the table. And just have a look around and see if you can buy anything. Turn what isn't a selling show into a buying show, and then you'll have a really good show. So today has been a buying show for me, and it has been a very successful show. So I've loved it. Yeah. That's it. That's it for the vlog. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you'd like to see some behind the scenes card show content, make sure to check out the members page, $1.99 per month, all available over there. And yeah, I'll see you on the next vlog, which will be Brighton, and then following that, London. Thanks very much. Like the video, subscribe, and yeah, see you on the next one.